way later than 5 seconds. Because I have the dumb sometimes. Hey everyone, I'm Granhall, and welcome back to Let's Play Actraiser. So... time to go into Kassin Dora and kick this pyramid in the butt. I don't take to know triangular buildings around these parts. Well, sort of half triangular, half square. I don't cotton to them. They are not to be trusted. Plus, I mean, I'm playing some sort of mythological deity. What? Which means, just in general, I have to be distrustful of anything that has to do with any other mythological deities. And that guy was just... he was being rude, staying out of my range. Except to attack. I mean... geez, who does that? Alright, fire again, thank you. So... I've noticed kind of a theme among the areas. Sort of. I mean, Fillmore was kind of Greek, and Kassin Dora is very Egyptian. But I have no idea what I just picked up. Dang. Actually, looking at what all is up there on my HUD, I think I picked up an extra life. Which could be handy, considering I just died. Oh, yes, and speaking of such unfortunate events, so, to get the maximum population in Kassin Dora, I need a total score between the two action stages of 21,100. And last time, my score was 10,600, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to get the required 10,500 here. Provided I don't, you know... Yep, that's definitely one up. Alright. Well, that's handy. But, provided I don't do dumb things, like constantly die, without increasing my life pool before dying, that is. I don't think I even need to fight that guy. Hey, an apple! Apples are always nice. Well, not always nice. I mean, if you've got, like, a loose tooth or something, I can see why you wouldn't like an apple. Apples would definitely be a problem in that instance. What? Not only do they fall, they have shrapnel? And they don't hurt the snakes? Man. Stupid friendly fire being turned off. I bet if I had a friend, he'd be able to hit me. Man, I'm gonna get that Tanzer guy. So yeah, getting the required score here, as you can see, not difficult, since with my current life total, lives total, whatever, I'm already getting that. So, shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Oh, I'm glad I got on that when it was on its way back up. Didn't realize it was going to go onto the spikes. Dang. Hey, another apple. What? Are you seriously firing sword beams at me. Are you Link? I didn't realize Link was Egyptian. Or had an eagle head like Horus. And alright, time for the boss. Pharos. Has nothing to do with iron. Seriously? My 2 shots of magical stardust left you with 1 hit point? Really? But you can see the benefits of having way more MP than you need. Especially when the boss rush comes up later. Oh, that boss rush. And people in Kassin Dora have something to tell me. Alright, so that's why he wandered off on his own. Oh, they have something more to tell me? That's what you just said. I think the game just glitched. Because what I was supposed to be told right then, and the reason for all these people lying in the middle of the road, is that Kassin Dora is now having a plague, and I need to bring medicinal herbs to them. So their production has stopped, just like Bloodpool. But, unlike Bloodpool, for Kassin Dora I don't have anything to do about that at the moment. Bloodpool I can do something about. Yes, you told me that 1,000,000 years ago. I think these people need some harmonious music. And as a result, they have something more to tell me. They've invented a compass! Well, I suppose I can take a compass. Take compass. Don't really need that extra wheat. So, now, taking this compass, I'm going over to Fillmore. Because, you know, they're doing their whole fishing thing, which means they could probably use a compass too. Give... I did not want to use that one. Blast. Give... Compass. Yes, that one. Something to tell me. So if they manage to find something while fishing far off in the sea, they'll give it to me. Excellent. But you know what? They've still got all these level 2 and level 1 houses, and I just do not like that. I think I need to do some earth-shaking plans to deal with that. So that was a number of people dying in that earthquake. But it's okay, because that gives more room for more people. So I'm going to let them build up for a bit, and I'll get back to you guys once something happens. Oh, good, they have something to tell me. A strange jewel was discovered. I wonder what that strange jewel could be. Take another source of life! Excellent! So that's another 1,000 points every time I, every time I... Wow, I am totally failing at coming up with words. Enter an action stage. That's the description I want. Yes. If you'll excuse me, I'm checking on something. Oh dear. Okay. So remember that structure limit I mentioned before? Well, farms and mansions count against that as well. And mansions hold more people than, or support more people than farms do. And there's only one way to get rid of some farms. Which means I need to destroy some level 3 houses. I don't like doing it, but these people give me no choice. They should all live in mansions. They don't need food. They need servants and fancy plates. Those are things in mansions, right? That one. So once we're done destroying all these fields, they'll start building up yet again. Yeah, the mansions support 72 people. The wheat fields only support 48. Cornfields only support 32. Which is why you always want to replace cornfields with wheat fields, and why you want to replace wheat fields with mansions, when possible. It's not always possible to replace a wheat field with a mansion. But yeah, I'm gonna let them rebuild now, and once again, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Alright, so it looks like Fillmore has built up as much as it's going to as long as I'm here. There's some weird thing related to that honestly, even I don't fully understand. But, time to move on. Sky Palace movement. Back over to Bloodpool. Just because I want to have the absolute maximum population I can before going on to the next action stage. Which means, once again, we get to have an earthquake around these parts. Because your god does not approve of these level 1 and level 2 houses. All houses must be level 3! And all houses will be level 3. Once again, I'll get back to you guys once they're done building. Or rebuilding. Well, they're also building more than they had in the first place, so I suppose just building in general works for it. Alright, and here we've reached the maximum population as well. Unfortunately, just shy of what's needed for the next level. But, oh well, what can you do? So, on to the next action stage. So, we're done in Kassin Dora until we get those medicinal herbs. So I think I'm going to go over to Marinara. Let's go over to Marinara. Let's fight some monsters in Marinara. I'm totally ready. Let's go, we can do this. Plus that island reminds me of the Nazca line found in Kassin Dora. So clearly there's a connection here. And technically speaking, Itos is supposed to be the next level, but I've never played it that way. I've always done Marinara after Kassin Dora. Every single time I've played this game, I've done it that way. Dang, bird. You are murderous. Are you throwing, like, explosive pebbles? Alright, so the totem poles I can just duck under. But this leads me to the question, what are totem poles doing in the jungle? They're not really a jungle thing. Oh, that's an arrow shooting totem pole. I can't hit that thing above me. Sad day. What's in here? A source of magic is in there. An MP is in there. Ow. What? What's with your extending spear, guy? I do not appreciate that. Alright, so that's gone. Oh dear. Now we've got the hopping totem poles. And until recently we had a snake to worry about too. Ow! Man, this place is messing me up. Alright, coming down here, getting hit with an arrow, not caring because I get a full heal. Because apples are awesome that way. That's why God didn't want Adam and Eve to have the forbidden fruit. Not because it would make them know too much, but because it would make them instantly aware of... Wait, that is know too much. But because it would make them heal the same way he does. And as you can see, magical stardust isn't quite as useful against this guy. So you have to lure away that tentacle, then hop up here and attack the vine wall's mouth. One jump attack at a time. This guy is not my favorite boss in the game. Not really. I want to get rid of that thing before I start moving back over here. Now, come on. Come on, tentacle. It is not your day today. Alright. So, that wasn't too difficult. Wasn't too painful. Got through it. Got 3,000 less score than we need for the maximum population here. Yeah, I forgot to mention that the required score for maximum population in Marinara is 16,300. So, we don't need much in Act 2. And, once again, the people here have stuff to talk to us about. We need to destroy us some palm trees. But that's going to happen next time. For now, I'm Granhall. See you guys next time.